Right, so how's it going, guys? How are you all? Today's video, we are ranking people's intelligence, their IQ, off the way they look, off their appearance. This could get a bit interesting, could be a bit brutal at times. First impressions matter in this, I guess. Let's just get into it. Let's just go. Right, so these are the people. We've got all these. There's 6 of them, and these are the ones who are ranking least intelligent to most intelligent, but purely based on the appearance. Okay.
Intros.
Yeah, I'm Sade. I'm 24. I work in finance. I have a bachelor's degree. I went to Yale.
I'm Tyler.
Yale's a good school. I think a bachelor degree is good. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be good, isn't it? It's got a degree, so that's good.
I'm 21. I'm a high school graduate, and I work in the Marine Corps.
Okay, so he's the youngest of the lot. I'm assuming only at 21.
Kaylee. I'm 25. I'm a software developer. I went to Ohio University.
Software development. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like that's a difficult job. You've got to be quite smart for that. Ohio University, not the best. Jake Paul's from Ohio, so it says a lot about the people there.
And I have a bachelor's degree.
Maria, I'm 30 years old. I have my PhD in cancer biology and I work in a biotech industry.
Okay, works in biotech and she's 30-year-old. She's got no degrees, though, unlike the others. No degrees just yet.
Grad school, I went to University of South Carolina.
Okay, so she might have a
And
degree.
undergrad, I went to University of Florida.
Hi
She's not stated a degree. Okay, interesting.
everybody, my name is Sean. I'm 27. I'm the director of social media for a company, and I also work for a digital ad agency. I got a double major in dance and cultural anthropology. Undergrad, I went to Loyola Marymount University.
What? How's he got a major in dance? What do you do in that? Just dance? I don't quite get it. Could be wrong.
Hi everybody, I'm Ray. I'm 24. I graduated with a
Oh, he's gonna be smart as fuck. You can just tell.
bachelor's degree from Harvard recently, and I work in consulting.
Oh, younger baby.
Harvard, of course. Yeah. So she's the oldest, the one with the red trousers. Tyler is the youngest. So that could make a difference, maybe. I don't know.
I know, that's what I was saying, is age a factor?
Yeah, it gives you like years of experience.
Yeah,
in
well, I
life.
guess
We need to, maybe it's good to identify what intelligence means to everybody.
I think
Okay, that's not a bad shout, to be fair to her.
intelligence is better defined as your adaptability and your problem-solving skills
No, well, that does make sense, actually. I do agree with Tyler on that bit. Yep, I do agree with that.
more than it is your education. Obviously, like,
Yeah, education's a big part, which is what he's saying, but he also thinks the way you adapt to things is another big part, which, you know what, I like him so far.
the education, the stuff you've been through puts a lot into play in it because it gives you more resources, more thoughts to draw from. The formal education definitely helps, but I don't think it's...
Oh, you can tell he's a Marine, can't you? You can tell he's military. The way he's like talking is very serious all the time.
in any way essential.
So what is
Yeah, no, I do agree with him.
the most essential?
So the most essential thing would probably be common sense.
Yeah, so for me personally, I think intelligence is both EQ, IQ, and that common sense, street smart intelligence, all of that combined.
people,
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
consciously or unconsciously, when they see someone, form an opinion.
That's true, that's true. Whenever you see someone, you'll always think of something about them, or you always just have some sort of opinion on them straight away. Why is this guy just staring into my soul? That's fucking terrifying.
Immediately. Like, I'm sure we all did right away.
When I saw you, I told myself, Maria, do not judge him just by his looks. He could be
Maria, what are you saying? What are you saying, Maria? Are you having a dig at the way he looks? That's very small-minded. That's a low IQ way of thinking, that you're not open-minded. I don't like that. She's pretty much just saying, mate, you look like a monk, so I think you're a monk. That's pretty much what she's saying.
throwing you off, or that's just who he is.
I think that's just who he is. Like, just let him be him, I guess. I don't like her. She's, nah, something about her. She's lowest. I reckon she's got the lowest. I reckon she's going to make out like she's right fucking good and all this and all that. And she's down there with the lowest.
But he can talk the talk and walk the walk. Sean, I didn't want to judge him based on the way he looks or
What's wrong with the way he looks? I think he looks better than you. You cheeky cow. That's pretty much what she's saying, though. She's pretty much saying, like, I don't like the way he looks. I don't like his appearance. So for that reason, I personally think that he's not as good. But then I can't think like that. Like, she's like, yeah, I know what she's thinking.
dresses or acts. So I was like, I think he's intelligent.
First impressions, I would put him at the bottom only because when I was in school, all the other people with like the bright neon colors and stuff, they were typically the ones doing worse in classes. If we were ranking confidence, I'd definitely put Sean at
Yeah, he seems like quite a confident person.
very first place.
So what is the definition that we're going with is the biggest question.
I like your definition.
I know, I was gonna say, I like my definition.
Yeah, I don't like her. She's like, I want to put my things up front. I want to put my way of thinking at the top.
It combines everything.
She's like trying to assert dominance. Why is she stood like that as well? This guy on the left, he's like observing. He's quiet. He's looking at everyone. He's watching people. He is so tall as well. Jesus.
Any like initial
You can be honest.
Start on that side.
Okay, initial opinions. Interesting. Let's see what this
I'm done going first.
I feel like I have a good combination of both, like book smart and street smart. So yeah, I think I have some input on that. There's so many aspects to
Oh, he's so smart. You can just tell. Like, look at that posture. He's sat so like upright. He is smart. He's gonna be number one.
intelligence. It really goes beyond IQ and EQ. Even those two different factors don't really capture what it really means to be intelligent.
I know I'm not,
You know what? That is right. That is true.
from Yale, I don't have a PhD, but what I lack in those areas, I'm able to still problem solve and use my own skill set, my emotional intelligence as well as my social intelligence.
Besides my
You know what? I think he might be alright, actually. I think he might be quite smart as well. I don't know. Her with the red trousers, I don't like her. There's just something about her.
education and background, I feel like I have high emotional intelligence, like I'm aware of my surroundings.
You're aware of your surroundings. Well done. You have sight and feel. Fucking
Software developer. My problem solving skills are obviously top notch, I think.
top notch, I think. Americans, man. So annoying.
I would say. My whole life I've kind of had to fight to be seen as intelligent. I think I'm so used to having to do that as a woman, to just step up and be like, I deserve to be here. My first
You know what? I think she might be quite smart. I don't think she's number one. I'm going to give that to Ray, the guy that went to Harvard.
job out of college, I was working at a law firm. Gentleman came up to me and said, "Hi, you don't look like somebody that would work at a law firm. You look like..."
I don't know what people who work at a law firm look like, so I can't say anything.
"like somebody I'd go on spring break with." And
Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it, actually? A bit tight, isn't it?
I'm like, what? I'm like,
Obviously, out of everyone here, I've got the least formal education. I consider myself intelligent. My mental dedication and my ability to adapt and to problem solve. What I do in the Marine Corps, I'm a cyber defense specialist. So I think that by virtue of what I
Yeah, I think with what he does, that comes up with a lot of stuff. You've learnt a lot of aspects in that. You're always problem solving. You have to adapt to if things go wrong. So he could be quite good, actually. He could be quite clever.
do, that already requires some amount of intelligence.
Sorry, quick question. So do you think that only certain people can do your job, or do you think anyone can do your job?
Only certain people.
You know what? I agree with him. I feel like you've got to be able to have the mental strength to, one, join the military, then two, able to do your role in the military as well.
To take the ASVAB before you go into the military, that's not really how much you know, but how well you can learn information. And I got a 94 on that. It's not an amount of how much you study, how much you know. You're not going to really get better at learning. Does that make sense?
I kind of get him.
I strongly disagree with you don't get better at learning. The idea that you can get better.
He looks fuming. He wants to spark her out. He looks a bit like a school shooter. I kind of get the school shooter vibes from him. Also, Tyler is such a school shooter sort of name in it.
Better at learning is a pretty big signifier of intelligence. I'm very much dyslexic. I
Me too.
have ADHD, and I'm on the autism spectrum.
Again, probably, most likely me.
Dyslexia means that there's a big gap in comprehension. So I was scoring 99th percentile in certain areas and 3rd percentile in others. I'll never be able to learn another language. I took
Yeah, you took Spanish for 12 years.
Spanish for 12 years, and I can still basically only order a burrito.
So I have a question.
You know what? I can barely speak English, let alone try and do another language, so fair play, I guess.
Why did you go to Yale and why did you go to Harvard?
My parents
Because they're good schools. Why else would they go there? Shut up.
We're immigrants from China, and I'm a first-generation immigrant as well, and college student as well. My family always really stressed the importance of formal education. For me, that was something that I really strived.
He's so smart. He's gonna have like 150, 140 IQ by far. I can just feel it coming. The way he like talks, the way he's quiet and like observing the others around him.
I wasn't planning to go to college. That wasn't like a goal of mine. My parents were like, well, you should apply to at least one college. And I was like, I'll never get in here. And then I went to Yale.
I'll never get in here. Shut up. Fucking cringy American.
Why don't you guys rank each other from 1 to 6, including yourself, and give reasons why you want to do what you're doing?
Oh, this could be interesting. Right, so they're ranking themselves.
Go 1.
No.
Oh yeah. 2.
Yeah, him 1. 2 is way too high. Why are you giving her a 2? I'm gonna say 1 for that guy.
3.
Oh, I don't know.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's 6. He's first.
5, 6. I would rank you as a 6, not meaning that you're not intelligent. I also
Pretty much just saying, yeah, everyone else in this room is smarter than you, but I can't insult you.
think that I don't place a lot of value on the military.
It's a bit harsh, then, isn't it? People go out and fight for their lives, and you're just like, oh, I don't like them. I don't put value on them. It's a bit harsh.
Period.
No, full stop.
I'd probably do 1.
I find these very annoying, some of these people, particularly her and him and her and her. I only like Tyler and Ray.
1, 2, 3,
Brother, you know you're number 1. He's just being modest with that number 3.
4, 5, 6. I'm sorry.
I'm the villain this episode.
I'm the villain this episode. Oh, calm down, mate. He's gonna fucking shoot that place up in here. He'll be ringing his Marine friends down.
Does anyone think they're like
I do like him. I do actually quite like that guy.
their end of the spectrum?
I'd say I'm 1, if nothing else, because I know what I'm about and I'm sure of that.
Oh, he needs it. He needs it and all.
Wait, you guys have to rank everyone too. That is so unfair. No.
I would
I won't say number 1. I'll say 3 tops.
say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I think 1,
I agree with 1.
2,
No.
3,
No.
4,
2.
5, 6. I'm sorry.
Oh.
He ain't gonna be a 6. I can just feel it now. He ain't gonna be a 6.
It's hard for me to look past the education part.
Why she got a fucking GTA cheat code on her shoulder?
Look past
What the fuck's that on her? What's that tattoo?
the education part. Going to college, I think you learn a lot, if nothing else emotionally. But I still think you're smart.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
She doesn't think she's smart. She's just trying her best not to insult him. That's what it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think if you're ranking yourself quite high up, such as a 2 or a 1, I think you're a bit of a cock.
1, immigrant parents, first generation going to college, humble, modest. 2,
Yeah, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. I reckon he is number 1.
me, I don't know, PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make COVID-19 testing kits, stuff like that.
Why is she emoting? Is she fucking like Fortnite emoted on everyone? Bloody hell. Just fuck off.
Like that.
I can't stand her, guys. I hope she has the lowest IQ by about 100. Because that's where she deserves to be in society.
6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us. Tyler, he ranked last for me personally because the way he carries himself.
I think you're last. The way you're trying to show off with your little Fortnite emotes and shut up.
Was ranking intelligence based on his point of view and not taking in other people's.
I think you just did the exact same. I think you tried to like dominate the conversations and make it a bit about yourself. So I think she's low for that reason, for trying to like manipulate people into thinking that she's so smart. But I don't think she is.
point of views and compiling results, but really just came down to his body language, his demeanor, the way he carried himself, the way he acted towards the group.
The way you carried yourself, I get that you're a massive cock.
I would put 1, 2,
He's number 1. He is number 1 by far.
3, 4, 5, and I'll be 6. So the reason why I put you at number 1 is I think you have the highest, not only EQ score out of everybody, but the way you present yourself, as well as being a PhD student, I think is just like a huge thing. And I put myself 6 because I feel like I might be the weakest in terms of actual IQ.
No, I think he might be quite smart. I think he'll be in at like a number, maybe like a number 4. Number 4. I feel like him and Tyler are going to be quite close to each other for some reason, like quite mid.
Score, hopefully I can make it up and everything else. So I did put myself as least intelligent. However, if it can't be me, I definitely think Tyler, unfortunately, his way of thinking is linear, and I think intelligence is...
Well, that don't even make sense. How can someone's thinking be linear? I think your personality is a right angle and isosceles. Have some of that.
It's almost like a sphere. It's a picture. And right now he's only coloring with one color than, with the rainbow.
So who got the
At least he's colouring.
most number 1s? Thank you. Move down.
Who got the most?
Sean A was pretty okay.
Oh, so they have to like layer them like line themselves out in order.
Too.
I feel like you were definitely
You need to
3,
start
right?
with that.
Yeah, I'm in between Harvard and Yale.
5.
I think that I sort of expected to be ranked
Okay, so that's how they think they're going to be.
a little bit lower. At first glance and first interaction with me, it's hard to tell how intelligent I am. It's hard to tell how intelligent anybody is.
Is anyone upset with where they're standing?
I think it makes
He is. Oh, no, he's not. He's saying it makes sense.
sense that I'm down here. Like the guy who graduated from high school and then joined the military, he probably wouldn't be like high up on there. If I was in their shoes, I definitely would have also ranked myself among the lowest.
I mean, at least you can see where they're coming from, which, again, that's a good way of thinking. Open-minded. I like it. High IQ.
I do feel like there might be a prejudice acting in terms of ranking you
Okay, I was thinking that
highly,
too.
but I agree with the ranking. I think you probably are the most intelligent out of all of us. I would feel
Right, my order. This is my order now. Him, number 1. Her, number 2. Her. No. Yeah, her, number 3. 4, 5, and 6.
feel weird placing you there and not acknowledging the dynamics in which we did so.
So that's how it's finished, like that. I think they're going to go ahead and do like an actual IQ test now. Yeah, they are. This could be quite interesting. Okay.
Hearing that to take an IQ test was definitely hard to hear, quantifying things for me.
I mean, it's hard to hear. They need to actually get the right ranking, don't they? So
In that realm is really hard because it gives you something really solid. Even if you don't buy into IQ tests, it still gives you a number at the end of the day, which is something you have to grapple with.
I literally thought when you
she looked like she's struggling.
said to open the computer, we're going to look at social media, that I didn't think an IQ test
Why are you going to look at social media? The whole video is about IQ. She's the lowest by far.
would be part of it.
Of course it's the part of it. It's the whole fucking video.
It was kind of expected. We're being ranked by intelligence, an IQ test. It's not that far out the realm of possibility.
Thank you. Someone actually making sense.
So number 1 is Raymond. Number 2 would be Kaylee.
Okay, so Raymond is number 1. Ray's number 1.
Number 3 will be Tyler. And number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean. And number 6 is Maria.
Oh, she's last. Maria's last. Look how angry she looks. By quite a bit as well. 13-point difference. Oh wait, Tyler. Where's Tyler? Tyler's not on 131. Oh, Tyler's smart, boys. That's sick. I told you Ray was going to be number 1. Of course he was going to be number 1. She looks fuming. Maria looks fuming. Oh, that's a big jump. That is a big jump. That's crazy.
I think an IQ test tests something. I don't think it's intelligence. It's definitely testing something. IQ
Of course it's testing something. It's testing your IQ. That's what it's called. An IQ test.
tests are now known to be flawed and like based on
Oh, she's like trying to wiggle her way out that she's quite low down, but
correct sample sizes. I have really severe dyslexia. There's two questions
stop using that as an excuse. I've got it and I'm perfectly fine. Well, I'm not, but you know what I mean.
on that test that I automatically basically can't answer.
I'm sure if
Shut up. Shut up.
you studied for an IQ test, you would do a lot better.
Yeah.
IQ
Can you study for an IQ test? I've never done an IQ test, so I don't know actually how it looks.
tests are just one aspect or one way to measure intelligence.
That's true. There is more than one way to measure it.
It's really on a spectrum what constitutes somebody as intelligent.
Before this, all I knew about IQ tests is that they existed, and the I stands for intelligence. I've never
So he's never even done one. That's brilliant.
looked into IQ tests before. Coming here today, them saying the EQ, that was the first time I've ever heard that term in my life.
Coming back to
To be fair, yeah, not many people say EQ, do they? Everyone just says IQ.
intelligence, it's not just your IQ, it's your EQ, it's your common sense, it's street smarts.
Yeah, I think you're just on the lowest of all of it, I'm not going to lie.
Sure, it is some type of metric similar to an SAT and ACT score is a metric
She's fuming. I can just tell by her face she wants to slap everyone in that building.
for getting into college, but there's more to that person than that test.
I'm actually excited I wasn't last because I thought I was gonna be last. Not gonna
Well, it's good. Well done, Sean. It's good.
lie. I think an IQ test is a good indicator to see how people handle pressure, but I think that's easier to make sense in our heads that, oh, you're smart and you're not smart.
Definitely don't think it's the best metric. I've been exposed to tests like these.
It's not the best metric, but I mean, it's definitely up there as a good way of testing it.
Is probably more than most people here. That already gives me an unfair advantage.
This is my villain redemption arc.
He's got his redemption.
Climbing up the ladder.
Right, and that is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Remember to leave a like and a subscribe. Comment down below on your opinions on this video. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have us all. I hope you have all as well. Can't speak for some reason. But yeah, no, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.